I'm just bouncing around. I wanted to see if they said anything different. I can't be sure, but this grunt sounds pleased that the brother's safe return. It's all right. I won't go too far. I might do one more story without you, or you might show up halfway through the story. Depends on how fast you eat there, buddy. You'll be fine. Go eat dinner.
Oh my god! Hi. It's Sunday. Which is normally a bad thing, kind of. But, not this weekend. For one more day. Actually, it will be a bad day in, like, starting in about 4 hours. And then getting worse over the course of the next, like, 2.5 hours. And then it'll plateau after the Bills lose. Even though I'm gonna be eating Chinese food and rooting for them. Anyway, hi JJ, hi Trothguard, or maybe I should say that the other way around, because Trothguard was first. I need to, like, rename those or something, because I think out of the nearly 20 times that second has been available, it's been claimed first at least, like, 16 times. Or something ridiculous like that. But I don't know. That seems a bit cumbersome. Anyway, I hope everyone's having a nice weekend. What's up, Cappy? Long time no chat. More Inscryption today. I'll try to avoid spoilers or whatever. Like progression spoilers, I guess, because the mod doesn't have any like story aspect. Well, it does have story aspects to it, but you have to like win runs to see them, so. But whatever. Play Metro Exodus? Ooh, that sounds fun. Enjoy. I never played a Metro game before, but I have like many in my various libraries because they've been given away for free a lot on like PlayStation and Steam or whatever in bundles. Epic Games. But they must keep making them because people play them or something. So I'm sure it'll be great. Do enjoy. But yeah, last night, I'm gonna shift over kind of early today because I only got like 3.5 hours to play. But last time, we unlocked the new... Oh wait, where's my new starter deck? I was looking for the word deck. We got this new deck, which comes with 2 Kingfishers and a Kraken looking thing with a tentacle on it. Never seen that card before. But Kingfishers are common. 1-cost card that will fly over stuff to attack and will dive under the board and not take damage. So, those will stick around a while, I guess. Unless you sacrifice them. And we have a new challenge. You're limited to 1 life. Which, normally that's fine, but I've been taking some liberties with my runs and letting them kill me on fights I just feel too lazy to figure out. So, we'll be limited to 1 life. Then I'll get 40 other points to spend. Start all battles with 1 damage, sure. All battles are totem battles. 1 life totem battles and less health. Nah. Hit me with 2 10s, is that an option? No. Hit me with... God, what's the math here? 3 15s and a 5. Not start with the fishhook item. Your pack can hold fewer items. Pelts cost... Oh, I should turn that on always because I never buy pelts. May not reroll card choices. What am I at? 15 shy? Nothing else costs 15? Oh, they give you regular cards instead? Sure. Easy. You're hot, we should kiss? Come to Buffalo. What's up, Toon? Happy weekend. How's things? How's stuff? How's movies? How's whatever? I'm gonna need some smooches after the Bills lose later. I'll be crying. I'm not that big on football, but it's my everything for the next 6 hours. And then tomorrow I'll forget that it happened. Alright, starting a new run with flying fish and tentacles. Here's more tentacles. Do we keep the seafaring dream alive and go with more tentacles? Yeah, I think so. And then I'll probably take the raven egg to evolve my tentacle. Not a lot of attack potential here. Just got off Rivals, about to do some day drinking. Oh, is that how it went? I see. Enjoy your day drinking. I wonder if it's better to put this sigil on this or this sigil on this. I don't know what this does. Card bearing this submerges itself during its opponent's turn, while submerged opposing creatures attack directly. This is the same as this other sigil, Waterborne. Don't know. Gonna drink. Anyway, got it. Playing on a Smurf with my friend because he's too low to play with me. You're not alone, smurfing. Seems like the entire fucking community has been smurfing. I decided I didn't have anything I cared to fuse. Oh, look, I can make everything hide. birds. Okay, we gotta look for a bird head. I'll just take the bases until I find the bird head, I guess. Although if you take a head out of the pool, then you won't see it again in the future selections. So you could technically, I guess, make it more likely to see heads that you want. But kingfisher and sparrow. That means we could kill something. So this guy's gonna mirror whatever damage is in front of it. I mean, I could play my own kingfisher. Does that benefit me? No, I actually want to kill something that's coming my way, so I guess I'll play... Oh yeah, I guess that's the thing that kind of sucks, but all my cards flying, huh? Alright, I guess I will play this card. We'll just bitch slap this guy. Oh wait, no, we won't bitch slap this guy because he's gonna be underwater. Fuck. Does he still mirror if he's underwater, or no? I guess he does. Okay. Wait, having only flying cards sucks, I'm realizing. I don't want only flying cards. Actually, give me your flying card. Use all my backpack goodies in the first fight, it's no big deal. How'd your games go today, Tim? Are you playing comp or free play? Or whatever it's called. What is it called? I don't think it's free play. Alright, let's see what this Kraken does. I want to know. Oh. Huh? He turned into the card that I... Huh? Quick play. Thank you. You were playing comp, though? You were smurfing in comp? I mean, I guess you'd have to, huh? Because I don't think you're barred from playing with people that are different levels from you unless you're playing comp, so I guess that makes sense. Zowie. I'm running on little sleep and I haven't had my coffee today. One tooth. Can't do anything with that. Backpack, backpack. I just wasted all your contents. Give me good shit now.
Thank you for saving me, Spyro. Press B to remove my dentures and fillet yourself.
Yeah. That's a favorite of mine. What's up, Danny? Happy Sunday, brother. How's things and stuff? Tetter? How was the game? Oh, it was good. I mean, mostly.
I know. He talks too much.
Yeah, I agree. Fuck that guy.
It's a shame that we didn't get to kill him, like, in a boss fight.
I think in the original game you could. I don't remember, though. Himiko, hello. Happy weekend. Uh-oh, the furries assemble clip that doesn't play. Uh-oh. Quick, let's shout out Danny again, unless you have more clips. Since the furry thing.
Okay, so
I don't know why it's been doing that.
Okay, so we go...
Also, has this been bothering anyone else? Or just me?
Yeah, it looks like there's a way over here we have to jump, I think. No, no.
Played on someone else's? Yeah, my clip player just doesn't like it for some reason, but your clip isn't alone.
And then he immediately died. Whee!
Anyway, I'll explain the game in a minute. Yeah, so, lacrosse game was fun. Mostly. The first half was like an absolute blowout, the likes of which I haven't seen in a very long time. At the end of the first half, the score was like 12-6 or something. And in a game that plays kind of like hockey, just with more athletic ability to score because of a verticality element that exists that hockey doesn't really have so much. Slapping a puck off the ground as opposed to like moving something through the air, you know? That's a big disparity. But come the third quarter, because there are 4 quarters, our team is catastrophically bad at maintaining momentum or like lead. So, what was a like 11? What was? I wish I could remember the actual disparity. But at one point we were up by like 8 goals or something ridiculous, and then they got within 3, within a matter of like 3 minutes or something, toward the end of the third. So then in the fourth quarter, it actually looked like if they kept their momentum and we kept our shitty momentum, that they'd actually win. But thankfully they started getting a little too rowdy, and the other team got a couple penalties that they very much deserved, and it like absolutely killed their offensive momentum. So my team won. It was like, what was the final score? Like 19-14 or something. But like it should have been, I don't know, 32-12 or something. Which is never, I don't know if I've ever seen a score that went up to 32. But yeah, so they won. It was exhilarating for the most part, and then the third quarter and beyond was kind of devastating. But thanks for asking. I love lacrosse, especially when it goes well. So weird seeing my beard so short? Yeah, I know. It's old news now. It's almost like a month old. But it's definitely a fresh sight after like 2-3 years of having a growing beard. But whatever, it'll grow back eventually. Still throws you off, I know. I guess I'm used to it because I see it every single day, several times a day, you know, and I live it. Like I don't phantom grab my beard anymore. I'm officially past that. So I don't know, you know. So it's like more familiar to me, but I don't stream every single day, and even when I stream, not everyone comes around all the time and stuff. So I don't know. You like shorter beard me? Yeah, I think if I grow my beard out again, I'll probably trim the sides a bit less. So if it gets to be that length again, it doesn't bottom out so much. But I kind of like to be narrow. But there's an upper and lower limit to all good things. And well, that might have been a little too narrow, but made for good conversation. Having such a lengthy beard that people were like, whoa, that's weird. Your hair grows? I think it's funny when people treat beards like they're anything more than just hair that grows out of your face, you know? Whoa. That seems to be a common, like, take. I had a lot of people ask me a lot of really dumb questions about my beard over the course of having a longer beard, and it's like, do you have hair that grows out of your head? Or do you have a family member that has, like, longer hair? Like, does your mom have shoulder-length hair? You know? It's like that, but, like, out of my chin. I don't know. No, I didn't want this card. Tragic. See, I think this is what I was talking about earlier. If you take a head out of the pool, you won't see duplicates. We saw both of these in my first totem pull. Give me the snake head then. We'll have a totem that works with one card for now. Hello? Pretzel rocks, are we having a moment? Oh, we are having a moment. Look at that. There we go. Giggly, hi Giggly. Uh-oh, I might have to shout you out again. My clip player has been so spotty lately. Certain clips it just like won't play. And it predominantly seems to be for ladies, but not exclusively, as we've seen. Giggly, how are you? How's your Sunday? Doesn't like this clip either? What the hell? I think I got a Danny give me strength to my clip player. Bruh, I just want to mooch your content. Why is this so impossible? Please! I don't understand. How's my Sunday going? It's great. It's great. Sorry you broke it again? No, it's not you. I don't know what's wrong with it. I tried going into the settings for it and stuff to see, like, if there was like privacy things on or whatever. We'll just shout out Danny then, I guess. Danny's gonna be my
I could try and activate
my cop out.
Here, I mean, I can go.
Anyway, everyone go check out Giggly since I can't show you what she's like.
There you go.
Go find out for yourself. The clip player doesn't want to behave. Also, go check out Danny. We love Danny. I live in all these streams, so come live with me or whatever. Thank you for the extra shout out. Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe you know that I default to shouting you out because you're around, and then you just like sabotage everyone else's. You're like hacking into the mainframe, breaking Giggly's clips, and then you get the extra shout out. Imagine. Yeah, that's how the gambles work. Yeah, you break the clip player. That's right. Wow! Wow! What are you doing? What's happening? That's crazy. 2 successful gamble alls in a row. And then I come to your chat and I do like 4 in a row. I go to either of your chats and I do like 4 in a row. And it fails. What is happening? That's exciting though. Very good, nice job. Proud of you. Oh yeah, that's right, my adder can hide under the ground now too. Oh shit, I gotta wait, I gotta delete 2 things for this? Well, this guy's kind of useless for now. Guess they won't be missed. Okay. But yeah, my day's good. I slept in a little bit because I went to bed really late because I played through you know that game that was free on Epic wait, is it free right now? No, I think it was free last week. There was like a co-op escape room game. Played through that with Lava last night, all the way through. Good time. Not the most difficult game you'll ever play, but also not so easy that it was boring. So, somewhere in the middle. Oh, I lied! It's free right now! It's a game called Escape Academy. And I don't think you have to play a multiplayer or whatever. But, yeah, it's free through this Thursday on Epic Game Store. It's like an escape room game. Don't blame me for sleeping in. I got up at 3 p.m. Yeah, I got up at like 1:30. Some days I wake up at 3 p.m. and I don't intend to, so I'm like, fuck, the whole day's gone. By the time I wake up and get the grog out, it's dinner time. It's weird. I can't live like that. It's weird. They have more damage coming into me than I have going out to it. You think I've got you this time? Are you sure? Usually I don't take people up on this because I want to get overkill. I guess I have 3 damage going out already too, and I'm about to add more. Let's ride it out. Maybe we'll get some overkill damage and more money. But yeah, it is fun. I definitely suggest checking it out because it's, you know, free. Free is good. This guy turned into the mirror reflection one again? That's the only thing that he can turn into? I'm assuming the difference between that and just a tentacle card is the fact that he probably changes into different types of tentacle cards. Like the one that's dependent on how many turns you've taken, or... There are 3. I forget what the 3rd one is. Looking up like, where am I? What year is it? You just woke up not long ago too. That happens to me when I take naps unexpectedly, which happens a lot. Like I'll fall asleep after a nice meal on the couch. I'll just be watching YouTube and suddenly the lights will go out and I'll wake up and it's like 20 minutes later or 4 hours later, or it's only an hour later, but I slept so hard that it feels like the next day. I hate when that happens, and I nap so frequently that I roll the bones, and like there's a chance that happens, where you wake up from the nap and it was just so heavy that you have no idea, or that you think it's the next day, that's the most terrifying one. Sometimes I'll nap on my couch at night and I'll wake up and I think I overslept for work. And then I look at the clock and it's like 9:30 and I have this very quick like, fuck, I'm 30 minutes late for work, but it's 9:30 at night because I fell asleep for 3 hours after dinner. It's not until I see like my dinner plate on the table next to me with crumbs on it, I'm like, wait a minute, I just ate food? Oh, it's nighttime. Hey Schwan, what's up? Sorry, I talked over your clip. I didn't mean to. Love your vibes. I shouldn't have done that. How far am I in Kaycee's mod? I got, yeah, how do you measure that? I have like 6 or 7 of the 12 devlogs unlocked. I just unlocked the Kingfisher deck. Challenge level 70? I don't know, does any of that mean anything to you? But yeah, I don't know. More than halfway, it looks like, but Eagles trying to get dressed and out the door. Now, thankfully, I work from home, so if anything, my scramble is like scramble to log into my computer. That is usually like in the same room. But yeah, not at 9:30 at night. Usually I come to my senses before I get that far. Then you take a nap in your car when you go for a break. I don't know, that scares the hell out of me sometimes. I feel like hours have passed, but it's only been 5 minutes. I used to do that when I went into the office or when I worked in retail. I would go, this was back when I had a sedan, because now I have a hatchback, but when I had a sedan, I would go into the back seat where the seat's connected to like the back window of the car, you know? And I'd fold the back seat down and stick my legs in the trunk. Or on days that were particularly like bright and I was having trouble taking a nap, I'd actually crawl into my trunk and like fold the seat up, but not click it because I'd get stuck. I would just like lazily fold the seat up against the back of the thing and I would just like sleep in my trunk. Trunks are kind of cool, actually. At least my trunk was, because the hue of the sun hitting the tail lights somehow made it into the trunk. So the trunk had this like low red hue to it in the middle of the day. It was kind of cozy in there. It was a subtle red hue. It wasn't like you'd see in a photo developing room or whatever. It was I don't know, like a cozy little red light. And yeah, I used to sleep in my trunk sometimes. I like the solitude and serenity of my car after like being exposed to stupid coworkers and customers in retail, or like my gray cubicle back when I worked in offices. I appreciated the safety of my vehicle for 30 minutes or whatever. Used to do that too when I worked longer shifts. I would always panic. Yeah, I had a few moments like that too where I would nap on my break and it would be terrifying. Zowie, I'm thinking here. 2 sacrifice stations in a row is kind of rough given that I don't have many cards. So I'm trying to think if I have anything I want to put on something else. Like I could put this adder card on my tentacles, I guess, so that anytime it mirrors something, it can just kill it. It already has beefy health, which is pretty good. And it costs less than the adder, so I think that's a positive interaction. And then whatever I get here, I can maybe take the sigil off of on the second station and put it on something, or vice versa. I can take something else and put it on whatever I get. So I think this path is fine. My backpack's full, so we'd get a wasted card here, and upgrading one specific card doesn't matter to me. So I think we go this way. We put the adder on something, and we get... Shit, I'm looking for birds, huh? Thank you. Another raven egg. Interesting. Well, I could put the upgrade sigil on a kingfisher, I guess. See what that looks like. But I think I'm going to commit to what I said originally and put the adder on something that won't be dealing damage directly by flying over stuff consistently. Although, sometimes the guy will play cards that block flight. So you have to attack whatever's in front of you. And if you're only dealing 1 damage at a time, you might get stuck fighting something that's stronger than you. So I could put this on something that flies. But jury's out on how much that matters. I think I'll just put on the tentacle. Like I said, doesn't matter what damage it mirrors. As long as it can hit once, it'll kill. And then we do it again. Armed and dangerous. Again. Again. Marvel Rivals, anyone? Sorry, that was probably Bucky TSD. Do I want to put Kingfisher sigils on a Raven, or do I want to put the upgrade sigil on a Kingfisher? I mean, the Raven has better stats, so maybe that's the answer. I have no idea what happens if you put this sigil on something else. It just completely changes your card into something else. That seems like it wouldn't be a good thing to do. Yeah, I think we go Kingfisher onto Raven Egg here. It feels like a bad idea, but I'm hoping in practice it's a good idea. We'll see. I didn't have enough cards to make this worthwhile. I was really hoping I'd get a card with more interesting sigils at that card selection thing, and instead we just got a second Raven Egg, so we'll make do. Fisherman, fight. So he has cards like I have. Oh look, here's the murder tentacle. I guess we'll put that out first. Murder this flying dude that will approach us. Oh, but he's gonna take my card. So we put a squirrel in front of the card he's about to play. And he can just have it. Oh yeah, I guess this is a problem too, huh? I won't actually kill this thing. Well, you could call that a problem, or you could call that me dealing 1 damage directly through every time. Let's get our Kraken out here. Please don't be a mirror Kraken after your first turn. Please. Because I need to start dealing damage. Ooh, it's the how many cards you have in your hand card. Okay. Actually, I could let him take this card, and then it will do nothing. But I don't know. Maybe I'll want that later. How about you just take another squirrel while I think? And then you just hold on to a squirrel that boosts this guy's power down here. I don't know why I'm not giving him the pelt cards. Those are useless to me. Alright, one more turn does it. I'll take a real card this time because we have enough squirrels to make good things happen. Now the fun begins. So he puts bait buckets in front of each of my cards, and that makes sharks spawn when you kill them. Now we can avoid this in 2 simple ways. One way is to just never attack them, like this. The other way would be to, like, fight them and hope to beat the sharks that spawn. But they get to attack on their first time out, and they have 4 damage and 2 health, so they basically kill whatever is in front of them. That's kind of the gotcha of this fight. But now I have a flying raven that will never hit this bait bucket. Oh yeah, you can also fly over them. They don't block flight. So I could have just put both of these cards in the middle. Oops. We'll prove that by doing it here. And I will have a turn to prove it. Ready? None of these are gonna hit. Flight is king here. No sharks. Once you understand the gimmicks of these boss fights, it's kind of easy to, like, plan around them. I think the king, or the fisherman, was probably one of the scarier bosses when I first played. But now that I understand its gimmick and how to just, like, completely negate it, it's easy. These card selections have been kind of not it. There's gold in them cards. Yeah, the first time you ever run into that is crazy. Or the first time you do the trapper lady or whatever, and they show you the board of like really boosted cards and they're like, pick what you want, the rest will fight. You kind of just look at the cool cards and take the best ones, and you don't pay attention to like clearing lanes or whatever, that kind of stuff. And also you feed your entire deck to traps because you don't know that the frogs contain traps. So it's a little gnarly. All right, attempt 3 to get a bird head. It is fate. I don't really have any cards that are so good that I need to like search for them. So don't really want a magpie even though it's a bird. Elk fawn is tempting just for the upgrade and move potential. Is there anything I'd want to move? Maybe this tentacle, but I can't put another sigil on it. Maybe the great kraken I'd want to upgrade and move. Maybe elk fawn's good. Or maybe we re-roll. And elk fawn kind of has potential on its own. I guess I'll take elk fawn. With hopes of like nearly immediately getting rid of it. Give me a bird. Okay. Beehive, huh? But I literally have no snakes in my deck anymore. Oh no, the mud turtle counts. Ooh. Mud turtle beehive. That's fun. Yeah, let's do that. Not super impactful, but I mean, neither was the other thing. Wolf cub. Well, I wanted to put my kingfisher there, but that seems like a bad move now. I'll put the kingfisher over by itself somewhere. And then next turn I'll put the tentacle in front of the wolf, I guess. Playing an actual wolf on your second turn seems like a highway robbery. How is that fair? I'm gonna deal 1 damage, they're gonna deal 4 damage. I'm going to lose. That's just the way it is. Might have to pull a tooth in order to survive. Kraken here kills the wolf cub. Wolf comes out. Oh no, the wolf will hit the kingfisher. Oops. I only take 1 damage here, but then I lose my card. And then I only have a mud turtle in my hand. So I could pull a squirrel, emergency squirrel, play mud turtle next turn in front of the wolf. It can kill the wolf, and then can take a hit from something else before losing any damage. Or I can play it in front of the porcupine, and it will print bees for me, so I could keep drawing from my deck and using the bees to play cards. Maybe that's the play. But in either of these cases, we play Great Kraken first. Oh wait, no, he's not. I'm sorry, he's not gonna hit the kingfisher, because the kingfisher's a hidey boy. I forgot about that. So I am gonna take 3 damage from that. So I do need to do things. Alternatively, I can play emergency squirrel now and put the mud turtle in front of the wolf. That prevents us from taking damage and only uses 1 backpack item. I need to keep this interaction though, because this wolf cub's gonna grow if I don't kill it. Try this on for size. Mud turtle's head came out. Hey, I didn't get a bee. Interesting. So the protection sigil makes it so that you don't actually get a bee either. Pretty wild. Also, Alpha's gonna kill this thing. That sucks. Let's see what I get here. A raven egg. Raven egg is good. I'd prefer to be able to kill the alpha. So we I guess put Raven here. It'll grow on its next turn and be fine. Oh wait, I just realized he was gonna get powered up. Fuck. Never mind. Shouldn't have done that. It's fine though. Oh, wait, that's not fine though. Uh-oh. Oh wow, all the misplays in a row are brutal. Flying bee for damage or elk fawn? I mean, I take 5 damage this turn kind of regardless. If I check the frame picture, I haven't done that for Kaycee's mod yet, actually. So you're right, maybe on my next run I should go consult that and then plan my run around it. I've done that in the main story, or like I did years ago when I first played this, but yeah, since this run's as good as dead, maybe we can do that next. That's a shout. Yeah, I suppose there really is no hope here. We need the elk fawn to grow. Oh wait, I forgot it moves after its turn. Okay, yeah, no, we threw. That's fine. Start over. I forgot so many like small mechanics in this specific fight that I completely blew it. Yeah, you're right. Let's do a picture puzzle build. I keep forgetting that that's an option in Kaycee's mod. 7 misplays before the second boss. That sounds like me. More coffee. Oop. River otter, pronghorn. Weird mix. Maybe we'll see both of them in this first pull. I can't remember the last time I saw a river otter up for grabs, actually. No gots. Cuckoo's a good pull. Putting its sigils on something else can be fun. Been testing some runs where I build my deck around the cost and tribes that's in Leshy's picture. The cost in tribes? Oh, you mean the ones from the puzzle? Or from something else? Because yeah, usually I just try to actually get those few cards and that's it. Well, like the thing is, you have kind of a tribe for your starting deck too. Like this is obviously a bird tribe deck. So if the picture shows 2 other tribes, you can kind of get like a varied deck pretty quick, but this only has 2 cards, so you could quickly amass more cards in a different tribe. Like if this selection had 2 of any other tribe that wasn't birds, then we could at least match it on the first pull. So maybe a counter to what I was just saying. Should I just go for birds then? Even though they're all high cost? Like a mealworm we could play in place of sacrificing, but as much as I like this sigil, I don't really see a long-term sack potential for it. Because the starting tribes that don't match the criteria, you go out of your way to get rid of them. That's fair. Put their sigils on other stuff. Go to those stations that give you bones. Yeah. Interesting approach. I'll just take the birds here, and though it's a little clunky, and then we'll just hope to build kind of quickly. Oh, I didn't see that we were going to get this card right away, too. That kind of stinks, actually, that they force you to take Pack Rat sometimes. Do it for Mealworm. We just passed up Mealworm. We're giving Mealworm a break. It's sore after yesterday's events. What's up, War?
Where?
Happy weekend, dude. Well, Sunday, I guess, specifically. You're gonna be in sore after yesterday.
I have no idea why I'm not moving. I promise I'm not doing this on purpose. I'm just...
You're moving all right.
Just trying to go. Let's try it from a different way. There we go.
A different way. That way seemed like it was working. What game was that? I didn't even read the thing at the bottom. That was funny. Oh, for the Hitchcock build? What, with the Raven or whatever? Edgar Allan Poe build. Direwolf pup. Uh-oh. I don't want a direwolf pup to come out. You fucking stay right there. Give me your rabbits. You have no idea? You have no idea what game you played? Fair enough, actually. It was a lovely clip, though. Trying to drag something and just, like, casually banging its brains out. Highly suspect, for sure. All birds like his film, The Birds? Ah, I see. I'm not exactly a film junkie, so don't be surprised to hear that I've never seen that, but I trust it. I mean, we're never gonna destroy this rock, so I have no qualms with getting rid of the Kingfisher for more damage output sooner. Especially if it wins me the fight. GG easy. Okay, we gotta find something that we don't want here. Although I will still look for a burb. We don't get it. Okay, sigil-wise, what would I want on these things that I can get from these things? I mean, Insect Raven could be good. Although I could just put the Pack Rat sigil on something else. And then not have a Pack Rat, but... This has like the multi-strike potential. Mealworms are in here. Cockroaches are in here. These tend to have pretty strong sigils. This is like movement from elks and elk fawns. Jesus, what else counts as like this class? I can't even remember. And then this is like acidic stuff. Actually, the only thing I could picture is the adder and the leaping frog and that turtle thing that negates a hit and doesn't interact with other sigils. I'm most familiar with bugs, and all the ones I listed are ones I wouldn't mind having, so. Corpse maggots, how could I forget? This is a great card. Like bugs like find the roach to stack for its ability, yeah. Or the mantis to fork, yeah. Moose box, true. I don't really like the shovey thing though. I know it can be good, but I don't really know its best use cases. I just shuffle the things on my side of the board around and then things take damage. Or die. Skink as well. And the Douse. Those are all cards I don't know how to play around, to be honest. Things that have movement or just like spam your board with stuff. Like skink tails and things to the side. Beaver Dam. I never really know how to use those effectively. And now I gotta sack something. Well, I don't have anything that's so strong I want corpse maggots on it. So maybe I do put pack rat on something just to keep refreshing my backpack. But what? Corpse maggots is a sack for later for sure. But oh yeah, I haven't been keeping my eye out for river otter and brother, what was the other thing? Pronghorn. Completely forgot. Anyway. Beaver Dam's nice. I can't figure out how you're supposed to use it. But I also don't know what the interactions are with the sigil. Because like I know you can do stuff that will put sigils on the dams. So you could kind of break stuff doing things like that. But I don't know what causes that. I don't know if you have to merge it onto the beaver and then the beaver creates stuff that inherits the merged sigil. Or what? I haven't really played with it that much. Every time I see Beaver Dam, I'm like, can I pick anything else? Give me a... I don't know. What's a useless card I can think of quickly? I don't know. Give me an opossum, you know? I'll take that over a Beaver Dam. Anyway, what are we doing here? Maybe I should do the opposite. Maybe I should put like Cuckoo on pack rat. But if I eventually get a totem for birds, this seems like it would be a bad call. But 2/2 is kind of hard to pass up. It just sucks that it costs 2. Also, pack rat, you kind of have the potential to scale because if you never use your backpack items and you keep going through paths that have backpacks, you can just get multiple pack rats that you can merge at a mushroom. So, but that's, you know, that's something you can do in every single build. And it's dependent on like actually seeing a mushroom after 2 backpacks. So it's not something I necessarily want to build around. Has to be put on the beaver to juice the dams. Doesn't work the other way around. Yeah, you can't put the dam on another card and then have the dams create and take the sigil that card already had. I follow. Oh, sorry, War, you said it might have been an Assassin's Creed Chronicle game? Wait, really? Those are side-scrollers? I have some of those, I think. I might have them on my Ubisoft account, but I've never played any of them. Interesting. It looked like dark and brooding. It kind of looked like a Castlevania game or something. There are 3 of them. I might have all 3. Berto! What's up, man? I saw you end the stream a little bit after I said hey yesterday. I meant to say... Actually, I think I said after you ended, I think I said like, oh hey, thanks for stream. But I was a bit late. How the rest of your games last night, man? COD. At the kids' indoor soccer game, go team! Hoorah! Thanks for saying hi, man. I'm sure kids' soccer is. You ever see that Pee Wee Hockey episode of South Park? Where they like play really rambunctious rock music over kids like struggling to skate and falling over. I feel like that's kind of the a perfect depiction of kids' sports experience. But I hope you enjoy it regardless. Go team. Warrior, there's like 3 of them. You only played 1 though. I think I might have all 3 then. Because it's like China. Is it Assassin's Creed Chronicles China, Russia, and India or something? I think I have all 3 on my Ubisoft account then. But I just thought that they were like traditional Assassin's Creed style experiences, so I never thought to try them because I was just like, oh, I've been there. But I guess if they're different, then yeah, China. Can't play that. They're gonna, you know, I'm gonna go to launch it from the Ubisoft launcher, and then there's gonna be a little pop-up that says, "We're sorry, we had to block your access to this because you live in the United States. We're hopeful that President Donald Trump, leader and savior of all, will work with us to allow you to play this game again once he's finally in office." Kaycee, or whatever. You know, like that pop-up that TikTok has now? I'll get that when I launch Assassin's Creed. If you put worthy sacrifice on Beaver Dam, you can sacrifice the dams? Wait, really? I didn't think you could put stuff like that on the dams and have it actually take effect. I thought it would just be wasted, because the dams aren't something you can normally sacrifice. So then that's huge. If you can make it so that you can actually get rid of the dams in favor of cards that are worth playing, then that makes that viable. I just thought that that would be wasted, so I never thought or tried to do it. That's neat. Yumiko, I should get one called Rising Hell. I think I have Rising Hell, actually. I don't know, is it in my About section? I think I have that. Because I think that's been in various Fanatical bundles, but I haven't tried it yet. Is that another, like, side-scroller, hack-and-slash, beat-em-up type thing? It is my type of game. What the fuck am I doing? I don't think I actually wanted to come here. I mean, I could put corpse maggots on pack rat, and if I get another pack rat and put a sigil on it and combine them, I could have a strong 2-cost card that comes out automatically and gives me stuff, but that seems like a bit of a waste. It is like an old arcade game. Oh, that's cool. I kind of like newer games that are styled like old arcade games, because they tend to have a little bit more like polish and are a little bit more expansive than the older games, because they were like constrained by resources and stuff at the time. I'm kind of sick of looking at this, and I don't want to think very hard. I think I am just going to burn corpse maggots onto pack rat and call it a shrine. But yeah, I've come to realize I like old style games more than I like old games. Not that there's anything wrong with old games. I don't know. I like that the newer games seem to have more to offer, but have the simplistic style of like an old arcade game. Porcupine Coyote. I mean, check this out. We can just play pack rat against Coyote and murder him first turn. I do have Rising Hell on my list. I thought so. Did I take damage twice? What happened there? He killed my squirrel. He attacked me once. Oh no, I start with one less, I think. Hi, Haley. Sometimes it's hard to play old games because they're missing quality of life features. That too! I think that's the primary driver of my point that I didn't say. Yeah, that's kind of the polish aspect I was talking about. Or new games actually are built around like modern inputs because controllers have more ability or functionality than the old ones did. So they're like, you have more versatile movement or quick access to things or whatever. So they're just like a little easier or cleaner to play. Absolutely 100% agree. I don't know why I keep trying to put things in front of beaver or porcupines and stuff I can't hit. Haley, how are you? Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well. This fight brought to you by Pack Rat. If I ever see a backpack followed by a mushroom, well, actually, I think I'd want to sack something onto another rat. Do I have a sacrifice I want to do already? I think the answer is no. So I think I will go this way and get another pack rat and do the thing that I said I would do. Porcupine hit me for 1. Yeah, I thought I got hit for 2. That's why I was confused. I forgot that my scales start with 1 damage. Also, welcome in. Thank you for your assessment. I tried 116 on the safe. Yeah, it's empty. So I must have, when I used to play this, I must have already done it and got whatever was in there. Sorry, response was slow? No, no worries. The nature of stream delays and stuff. But yeah, no, I was just, I thought that I heard I'm looking around and not paying attention to everything that's happening, but I thought I heard myself take damage again, and then there was 2 on the scales, and I was like, how did that happen? But I'm pretty sure it, I'm pretty sure I just took 1 damage, and it was 2, because I start with 1 less. This is a blood cost thing, huh? Need to remind myself what cards have these blood cost counts. I mean, usually you get better sigils on cards that have higher blood counts, but I don't know. Whatever. Give me a 3 cost. Yeah, see, I don't care about that. Thank you for your stream. Yeah, no worries. I got nothing better to do, and I like vibing. Well, welcome in. I hope you're having a nice weekend. Thanks for hanging out. No obligation to stay, but we like having you here. Hey, a pack rat. You mean the new record in the safe? Huh? Is that what it is? The record that's next to the music player? Then yeah, I've got that out already. I've never listened to it or anything though. So if there's like puzzle stuff that you get by listening to the record that plays, I've never done it, I don't think. Unless it's like brutally obvious, then maybe the first time I would have put it on a notice, but generally speaking, I haven't assessed it. Hey, look, a pack rat can kill a wolf. Turns out this auto-playing pack rat is exactly what I wanted. Bless me. Thank you. Did I sneeze? I don't remember, but thank you. Or is that just in general? Go with God. Either way, thanks. We win here, right? I'm dealing 4 unblocked damage. Oh yeah. Two totem grabs in a row? Do I have a totem yet this run? No, we started over, right? Guess that's a fine path to go down. Not playing pack rat sigil correctly. Need to use an item before the card's automatically put on the board. I mean, I don't really care to get new items all the time. I understand that. I'm more or less putting them out automatically because of his stats. And because I can get another one that has those stats. I'm not too worried about the sigil itself. Because right now in my pack, I have the hook, which is strong, an emergency squirrel, and a tooth pulling thing. So situationally, those are all kind of useful. Some are more useful than others, but I'm kind of fine with having those all the time, and I guess I don't really need the leg up in every single fight to, like, chance getting something random. Just remember to use an item before ending your turn. I know, but again, like, I don't want to trade an item that I know the use case for. Like, say I play, I don't know, a squirrel just to play a squirrel, and then it gives me a fan or something that I don't necessarily care to use. I mean, I'll have stronger fights if I consistently burn through my items and get new items, but kind of the RNG factor of it, I feel like, is a bit strange. I mean, I could start doing it, I don't mind, but it's not what I would prefer to do. Hey, a bird. Now give me bird head totem. Or don't. Flight, yeah. I mean, I don't really need flight if I'm gonna go bird head. Hive mind, fine. No, I don't know. I just can't be bothered to go for the RNG of it all, I guess, but it would be useful to do, so I don't mind giving it a whirl, just to see if I actually prefer it in practice. I mean, give me a base. Now give me head. Nope. I'm just gonna keep taking bases until they give me a bird head. Because I don't have any other cards of other tribes, and I don't plan to start building around them. Is she trolling? I know. On my last few runs, or my last run that we did, it was the same thing. I went to different, totem things. Emiko, I hate to reveal this to you, but sometimes my phrasing like that is intentional. Intentionally inflammatory. But yeah, anyway, my last run, I think I went to 2 or 3 totem sigils in a row, or totem things in a row, and it gave me the same pair of heads multiple times. I was flabbergasted. My flabbers were gasted, or whatever kids say. I have a question. When this guy turns things into gold, if you have this sigil on you, does it replace the card with this and prevent the gold from coming out? Or does it replace the card and also turn this card into gold? Or does it just not work? I guess we'll find out. I don't actually need the answer. We'll see it in practice in a matter of turns. Ba-doo. Oh look, I'm using a squirrel, so I can play squirrels, and I can play a pack rat normally. Are we proud of me now? Have I earned your affection back, Dad? It does replace the gold? Oh, that's awesome. There's gold in them cards. Yeah, I'll take that. The bad news is I'm gonna... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say I'm gonna attack this broken egg and then not, I'll be subject to whatever comes behind it, but... Nah, we're chilling. Next turn, they'll kill one of these things, and we can play the Raven. Nevermore, brother. Problem is, Bloodhound's gonna move over to my Raven. Actually, no, it won't. Oh, yes, it will. But I'll just fly over it and deal 2 damage, but, like, I don't necessarily want that to happen. I say we pull from here, see what we get. The Great Quacken. Except I don't really want to, deal with that. So we'll just kill Coyote, and then the Quacken will hide. Tickle the Mule. Take a little damage. So now I'll attack straight through for some damage, and if I pull another squirrel, we'll keep this guy here. Oh, I'm gonna make this thing useless for a turn, but that's fine. And now this isn't empty, so get got. Rip bozo, or whatever the kids say. Adder will kill my useless tentacle. That's fine. And then I'll just squirrel the Bloodhound. Pack Mule's gonna block the Wolf Cub. Now I'm gonna attack for 4 straight and win, I think. Crack-a-lackin', yeah. That Kraken has been lacking, actually, because it keeps turning into tentacles I don't care for. But I might just not care about any of them. So it could just be making the rounds through all the different ones, and I just don't like any of them. But I can't tell. Yahoo! Finessed. Whenever I see this, I just want to take it because it's like weird. And I never see it. But like, it's neat. Or I could take Direwolf Pup and like put its stuff on one of my many low-cost cards. Imagine having a bone-digging, evolving, flying, sinking Kingfisher with 1,000,000 sigils on it. I don't need that. But it's a fun prospect, you know? Or I can have a bone-digging, evolving, second pack rat that I merge with my auto-playing pack rat. That will be an evolving, digging, auto-played, 4/4, gift-giving pack rat. That could be fun, but it requires a sacrifice and a mushroom to make happen, and that seems like too much of an investment. So I think I'm just gonna take this weird thing and call it a day. Hi, B! I have a confession to make. I was awake today at like, or until like, I don't know, 6 in the morning. So I lurked on your stream for a couple hours, but I didn't say hi because I was playing Escape Academy, which is free on Epic right now, with a friend. But I hung out during your stream. How was that game you were playing from your perspective? Looked interesting enough. Wait, last played Factorio? No, I went to bed before you switched to Factorio. You were playing something else. I forget what it was called, though. I hadn't heard of it, so I was interested in what it was. That one, Jusant, or however you pronounce that. It was great, very happy with it. That's exciting. Glad you liked it. I meant to actually check out, like, more specifically what the game was about, but visually, it looked super interesting to me. Have we seen a mushroom on any of the maps yet, by the way? When I say any of the maps, that might have been the first boss. Oh yeah, this is new. When a card bearing this sigil attacks an opposing creature and it perishes, it being the opposing creature, this card gains a power. This will never happen. Actually, unless I put Wolverine on my pack rat and then we smooch him. I don't know why I keep trying to marry that. I've heard this sigil's kind of mid. And I believe it. Nice 5.5 hour close, mechanically excellent. Lovely story piece. Interesting. 5.5 hours though. I don't know, I'm used to playing games that have like a lot of replayability, so when I hear something's only 5 hours, I'm like, oh wow, that's short. Well, like, some experiences are really good, even though they're shorter. So, it's worth it. My perspective is too jaded based on all the different games I've played, but... Never trade that Wolverine sigil on any flyers. Yeah, I know, that's the one thing. That's why I said it was never going to be used, because I have so many flying cards in my deck, but I do have things that hit directly. Like Pack Rat, Great White. And that's about it. Kraken, I guess. But, I don't know that I want to bank on it. Might just be better re-rolling and seeing what else I get. You get a roach for your other Pack Rat would be more worth the effort. Yeah, I guess. Because then I can have a self-playing, infinitely respawning double Pack Rat. That gives me gifties all the time that I don't care about. But true. Wolverine on Shark, yeah, that's an option. But then I'd have to play the Shark, and I don't see myself actually sacking 3 things for a Shark. And then having it kill things. Because usually if I play a Shark, it's to play it in an empty column so I can get more damage directly through. So... The one thing I don't know, the damage resets after every battle, right? It's not scaling like the Ouroboros, or however you pronounce it. You kill something and the damage goes up to 5, and then you end the battle and you start back at 4. So, I don't know how often I'd actually get a lot of damage on the Great White, because I wouldn't be using it to just, like, kill stuff all the time. But if it's permanently scaling, then it's worth an investment. One of your favorite games of all time, Grease, is 4 hours max. For me, the base price is 25 for Jusant's very worth it, but yeah, your mileage may vary if replayability is valued. Nah, I just, I don't know. I think my initial knee-jerk reaction is like, if you can only play a game for a certain amount of time, it only has so much value. But I don't think that's actually how I feel. I think that's more, again, just a child of the fact that I do play a lot of games that have lengthy replayability or long stories or whatever, but also I've played enough games that have like a 40-hour playtime where 30 hours of it is repetitive tasks to fill the time and make it feel longer than it should be, you know? Like when we played Horizon Zero Dawn all the way through and I had to do 40 village camps and climb the necks of giraffe things 40 times or whatever to discover the map, like... That's kind of padded stuff. Even if all those things are fun, are they really fun 12, 16, 40 times over the course of 100 hours? I don't know. If a game like that could be 20 hours and the story is just fun all the way through, then maybe I didn't need those other 80, you know? So It's a balancing act for sure. So if a game's only 5 hours long, but it's a good 5 hours, then I have no complaints. I still have to play Gree, or Grease, however it's pronounced. I've had that in my library for forever, but... Anyway, yeah, the damage does restart every battle back to 1. Yeah, so... I don't know. There is some potential here, but maybe I should just reroll and hope for something like a cockroach. Just kidding, they're like, you really want to get rid of your Wolverine? Stink Sigil's fun. But like on what? Nothing I have. Hodag has unique blood that's just permanent. Yeah, I don't have Hodag unlocked yet, unfortunately. I do know of its existence though. I guess I have to take Wolverine then, huh? Because the game is shoving it down my throat. Plus, I am sort of sacrificing things a lot, or letting things die so Pack Rat could come out a lot. So I might just naturally amass 5 bones to play the actual Wolverine. But a 1/3 Wolverine is dog water. What, Stinky Kingfisher? Nah. I'm not too worried. Hey, we finally get a thingy. A mushroom that we have to go to. So now we have to boost our second Pack Rat before we get there. And I have to go this way or else we get a third Pack Rat that I don't want. And I can't, that's right, I can't boost my Pack Rat because we don't have another thing. What I can do, I can go to the painter and have him paint me this Pack Rat and he might, oopsie, and give it a different sigil. And then we could potentially have a cool Pack Rat and then just have a spare one for merging later or something. I don't know. Decisions. Weird pathing though. I wouldn't have preferred any of these 3 things just yet. I mean, what else would I paint? I could paint a Great White and merge it, and then have a really strong 3-cost card. I am curious, though, what sigil he'd give me on the Pack Rat is the thing. So, I just don't want a million Pack Rats in my deck. What kind of deck is that? They don't have a, tribe on them, so you can't build them around a... Can't build them around a totem. But my curiosity is getting the better of me. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna paint the sigiled Pack Rat and hopefully he puts a different sigil on it. And keeps the stats or improves them. Alright, man. Weirdest deck build you'll ever see. Not viable whatsoever. Let's run it. Blocks Flight. I mean, it exists, all right. I don't think I care that much, if I'm honest. Of all the different options we could have had, a defensive one was not on my bingo card. So that's something. Sorry, 5-fingered caps, no worries. Excitedly typing yes in all caps isn't the cardinal sin. Oh yeah, I can make him skip a turn. I can tug a card. You do all kinds of stuff before playing a Pack Rat. I say we do that, actually. Tug Raven. Nevermore. And then before the fight ends, I'll just arbitrarily play my Pack Rat. Actually, we can play Pack Rat right now and it can kill a squirrel. I mean, kill a Raven egg. Hey, free squirrel. Is that better than the hook? I don't think so. Not that I needed to play the hook. I could have just tugged a tooth or whatever. Let's get another Pack Rat. Wild Bull. Nah. It deals 3 damage, though. And Great White deals 4. I'm dealing 5 damage out right now. So... Oh wait, he's gonna block the Pack Rat damage. And there's no way to avoid that. So I'm just gonna lose the 2 damage from this. We only do 2 overkill. Whatever. Fire away. Let's head over to the mushroom. I mean, I don't know, if I get bird, maybe we get a bird that's worth merging, but I don't think so, because I like putting sigils on stuff before I merge them. So, I think we just merge pack rats here. Oh, but I don't get to choose which pack rats get merged, huh? It's just gonna pick 2? Yeah. Well, I mean, I can just make another pack rat, huh? Or having a 4/6 normal raven could be fun, but I can only put 1 more sigil on it. Unless I get another raven, but... I think we merge pack rat anyway, and just have an auto-playing 4/4 flight blocking, whatever. Plus, she does fly a lot, so I mean, it's not the worst sigil to have, but I wanted this to be just offensively broken for funsies, you know? Wasn't meant to be, I guess. Good news, there's another mushroom right here. Does that matter, though? No. Hunter could give us a weird sigil card that we could merge later. That could be fun. And then we can get rid of something that's bloating. Which honestly, I'd probably get rid of my shark. To be completely honest, I don't ever see myself playing the shark. Unless I get a sigil on it that'll make it play automatically. I think this is the way we go. Just for fun. Get a little bloat. Hemorrhage bloat. Get a bone for Wolverine. Hey, remember how I said I'd never play Great White and I can't play Wolverine? Uh-oh. Great Kraken. I mean, I could play Great White if I use the squirrel, play a squirrel, skip a turn, or just wait a turn, I guess. That will kill the elk, actually, if I do that. So... we'll just take a squirrel, and then next turn I'll pull a squirrel, and then we'll just play in front of the elk. Four damage, baby. Boink. Then the wild bull's gonna come out and never touch me. What this does. Oh wait, I'm gonna take 3 damage here. Do I lose? Ah, fuck. I totally forgot about the mole thing. Well, we'll never see the potential of our new rat. Whatever, now we can try to do the board thing, because I never even saw a river otter that run. Bad throw. We could have skipped his turn, we could have done all kinds of stuff. I just wasn't paying attention to the mole thing. Snapper bullfrog? Ugh. Okay. Show me either. You know what's crazy? We needed pronghorn last run, and here it is. Hey, look, a Wolverine. Looks like a reptile deck based on the build picture. Or reptile deck build based on the picture. Yeah, bad news. We have wolves, birds, and deer. So no reptiles from the onset, unfortunately. Okay, here's the play for fun. I take direwolf pup and pronghorn. we put each of their pairs of sigils on different kingfishers, and then we merge the kingfishers and have a card that has 6 sigils on it. Is it viable? Does it do anything? No, but it would be really funny to see. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Then we'll see how far we get with that. Tell you one thing, Fairhand's gonna go hard. Wait a minute, there's 2 sack sigils right here. Maybe they're followed by a mushroom. Hello. I'd like to put my direwolf pup. I mean, the direwolf pup grows into something that has 2 damage twice and 5 health. So it seems kind of like a waste to do that with the direwolf pup. But like, how often am I going to play a card that actually has 2 things? We'll mull over it. We'll mull over it. Actually, the lack of health on the kingfisher is a little scary. Like, only a little. Oh wait, I gotta act smart here. Huh. Nah, I gotta put him here. Huh. Hit the raven thing, and I can play something else to hit the raven. Less damage out this turn, though. Oh wait, but Kingfisher's gonna fly over the... God damn it. This is what I mean. I keep forgetting individual mechanics for things, and it's, like, ruining my whole life. Beebity-bop-bop-boo. I mean, I could just play, what's it called? Direwolf Pup here. With an extra squirrel. And see how we fare. Yeah, so we're dealing 4 unblocked damage. And by 4, I mean 6 unblocked damage already. So, we do win. 7, that's 2 overkill. Like, maybe I don't wanna... maybe I don't wanna get rid of the direwolf pup. Let's get another direwolf pup. Fuck. Refill backpack, sack something. Should I put magpie on a kingfisher? I mean, it's already flying, so we'd lose the extra sigil. I suppose I could do that. And then we could search for the direwolf pup if we don't automatically get it. But with this few cards, we will automatically get it. I personally don't care that much for magpie. Is magpie a card that you get just to take the sigils off of it? I imagine it would be. Oh, well, at least the sigil moved on top of the card, so it looks like we added 2 sigils, but we duplicated one that was already there, so it wasn't that special. Yeah, I mean, like, what would I search for? I don't know. Let's try this on for size. This guy's gonna move over here and then get got. Don't really know. Actually, you might not get got if this is a useless card. No, it's a mirror. Okay, it does kill it. And then... now I can put the Kingfisher out to deal a little bit of damage. Actually, I want to put that here so I can put another card there next turn. I could pull a squirrel and then put, oh yeah, draw my next card for free. I could put a card down and then sack both this and the squirrel for a direwolf pup. Although the pup won't actually kill. Maybe I just fill that spot so the elk attacks it and moves over again. Do that twice and then this thing will kill it. Actually, it won't kill it because the elk only does 2 damage and takes damage, or takes some damage, so. How much does this matter? A bit. Let's just see how things play out before I start making choices. Yeah, I mean, I think next turn, he's gonna kill this, then move over here, get attacked by this, and then attack this, and then move over here. I can eventually play a direwolf pup over here, and it won't come out or do anything. So, oh, he won't kill this. That's right. He's not gonna hit the kingfisher. That's not good. How do I prevent the elk from, I was gonna say ending me. 2 damage doesn't end me, so question answered. Plus we're dealing damage out, so question answered. Now we deal 2 damage to it. Direwolf pup here would kill the elk on the next turn. Or I could just play it here, and it will deal a bunch of damage going out. Yeah. Trying to rationalize things that I don't need to rationalize. We take no damage here. We don't even lose the card here. What was I worried about? Get him. Can't believe I thought I was gonna sack the direwolf pup. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, something or other. Where should we go? Anyone want to pick for me? I don't care. Left, medium, right, LRM, whatever. LMR. Why do I have Discord open? Middle, thank you. Thanks for your patience and support. As a result of President Trump's efforts, TikTok is back in the US. And then the very first TikTok they try to show you is from Team Trump. Wait, do I get the same thing if I open TikTok? No, I didn't get that suggested to me, but I am able to use TikTok again. Wow, it was only out of usage for 12 hours. Praise be to Dictator Trump. I couldn't say that with more sarcasm. I could not. Anyway, I wanted to close Discord because resource usage. I didn't even realize I had it open. 1 vote middle, 1 vote right. I should defect against both of you and just take left. If there was 1 vote, I would have followed. Since there were 2 disagreeable votes, you voted against. Funny how that worked. Cool item, though. Very cool item. I can play Direwolf Pup with boosted stats on that. And we can go upgrade it right away so the stats that transfer are better. Or I could put those things on a cockroach or on an undying cat, and then it would be busted. But for now, we boost it. After President-elect Trump signaled he would grant a 90-day extension to the TikTok upon being inaugurated, services were restored. Yeah, so here's the thing, right? He's inaugurated starting tomorrow. And the only reason they're restoring access now is because Biden said he wouldn't enforce anything, even though the law got signed already. they were saying that they weren't gonna enforce it or whatever. So TikTok saying like, hey, you can't go on here was like a preventative measure. But now they wiped the drool from their lips after getting out from Trump's desk, and they're like, we're gonna restore access. Whatever. Not to be political, whatever. Whenever I get mealworm, I always send it to the campfire to jack stats. Yeah, I was about to do the same. Use what you have. Or what was that for? But yeah, I do love mealworm, and I appreciate that it has a cool sigil on it. Should I be risky? No. We had some pretty good runs on the other deck that has the Mantis God and the 2 ringworms, because you could go to a fire and immediately kill the people if, you know, the 50% to eat your buddy is on your side. And so it was easy to have consistent runs with that, where you would just go to every single campfire and boost your cards. And if you could find a mealworm early, you can have like a god mealworm immediately and do some pretty crazy things. Kraken, don't disappoint. We gotta block Cuckoo here. What? Oh, you're the mirroring one? Brother, please. I had one favor to ask of you, and you blew it! They blew it. Alright, I think we just block thing there. I don't appreciate this. But we'll have something to do in return in a moment. Maybe. I kind of hate that all my cards fly, actually. If I'm being honest. But it's fine. I'm gonna put both of my Kingfishers out, I guess, in a desperate attempt to do things, but I wish I didn't feel like I needed to do this. You like putting Mealworm on Ouroboros? Oh my god. I don't think I've seen that card in my history of Kaycee's mod playthroughs. And the reason for that is because I usually have the thing that prevents you from seeing rare cards. So, or after boss fights you don't get a guaranteed rare. So, that kind of sucks. Fly over the boulder. Oh, they're both gonna fly. Search for a card. I mean, what card's left? What's the last card in my deck? Not a pack rat, that was last run. God, my memory's bad. A true raven? No. The fuck was my last card? I played the garbage kraken. We just got the mealworm. I merged both of my starting cards onto Kingfishers. Oh no, I didn't. What was my second starting card? Why is my memory so bad? Anyway, we'll find out in a moment. Sack Squirrel for Kingfisher that attacks in 2 directions here. It will give me free damage, and actually we could kill the Raven here if I do the attack in 2 directions. And then we'll just take baby damage from the Cuckoo. Yeah, but then this is gonna turn into a Raven, and that's gonna be annoying too. This will kill the Raven in 2 turns. We just have to take the 2 damage. Direwolf! Oh my god! Thank you! Well shit, now I don't want to use Mealworm to play a Kingfisher. I guess I don't need to. Or do I? I'm gonna take the 2 damage I deal here. Oh yeah, this isn't gonna kill Cuckoo. Damn it. I'm gonna take 3 damage. We'll be 1 in the hole. That's fine. Risking it for the biscuit. Also, shit, I forgot this guy was gonna move over and make himself a little bit more useless. Right, we take Direwolf Pup then. We play Mealworm. And then sack it for Direwolf Pup. And lose. Well, that's gonna kill Raven. Well, then this is gonna turn. I think I need to tug here. But we will play Mealworm for Direwolf Pup. And I'm fine that it's behind a rock because it needs to grow anyway. Prevent a take a damage. Prevent a damage. Now I'm dealing hella damage out. Not enough to win, which is good because I want to see if I can't do more overkill damage next turn. Yeah, 4 out doesn't win. That's good. Unfortunately, this is all the damage I'm gonna be able to do. So, 2 overkill is all we're gonna have to settle for. Oh, the Direwolf Pup. How could I forget ye? Imagine going straight and having to sacrifice things when you can't sack these 2 cards. I'd have to sack these cards onto something else. Or whatever I get here. So that's no bueno. We don't have a totem yet, right? If I go this way, we can start on a totem, get a pack rat. Oh no, I use items. Get my items back. Avoid sacrificing things. I guess that's what I have to do, huh? Should I make a boosted Direwolf Pup? I'm not constantly gonna have the ability to play it though, and that makes it a little scary. Fire for Mealworm? Yeah, I know. I probably should have done that. I need to get attack stats on it to make it viable for like Direwolf Pup. Yeah, sorry, I was a little hasty there. But I do kind of want to start a totem and refill my backpack. So I'm okay with the choice that I made. Whenever I skip a fire, I'm like, I'll see more. And then I don't. We didn't need that one. We'll see more. And then we never see them again. Hey now. This is what dreams are made of. Frozen opossum, pull my teeth out, bones. I don't care about any of these, give me teeth. It's the same fucking selection, give me teeth. I cannot believe this. The RNG today has been abysmal. But at least I got the wolf head at the totem thing. That's something. Oh, Paltman's super easy with Direwolf. With boosted Direwolf. Always have the very last fire. Why, is that guaranteed before the final fight? Didn't know that, if that's true. What do? Kingfisher can tickle 2 things and then die. Actually, it could tickle here and here for damage and then move out of the way. And not die, and then it would attack the strange frog and move back. Maybe I put Kingfisher here to start. I almost just ended my turn. Can you imagine? How much damage coming out? 3. And I'll deal 1. So we'll be 3 in the hole. That might be fine. We could also pull out, like, our entire mouth. You've never had a final map without the fire being there? Good to know. I guess if I put a squirrel here, it prevents the Kingfisher from moving this turn, so it can kill the strange frog next turn. The problem is, I'm going to take 2 more damage and die. Kind of regardless of what I do. So we do have to pull a tooth. at least once here. We damage this guy. He kills the squirrel. We don't move. Next turn, we kill this guy. I can play Mealworm next turn and play the Direwolf Pup, which can soak some attacks. We'll play the Direwolf Pup in the Bullfrog lane. I think that all works just fine. Yeah, okay, so this is gonna kill the frog. Weaken Direwolf off of Mealworm here. I guess I can block a damage with a squirrel. I guess. See no issues here. Oh, I could have sacked the squirrel here. Oh well. What's my damage situation looking like? I'm on the verge. I'm on the edge of glory, hanging on a moment with you. But we'll deal 4 coming out. Because this attacks first, killing this. Nothing spawns in place of this. Then we do 2 from the Direwolf and 1, 2 from the Kingfisher. So 4 going out. And we can block the leaping strange frog thing. And the next turn I could play a squirrel here, and we'll get a pelt from it. And then I can take the pelt off of here, and we'll deal 4 damage straight through there, and then just have to work normal damage magic in the other lanes, because I'm not going to have any pelts. Actually, I might have pelts, because I don't deal 5 damage straight through here, and I'm going to take a damage after that turn. So we can maybe get another pelt off of here if I play my cards right. Okay, I mean, I can't damage this thing, so... Direwolf Pup. Ah! The fabled Direwolf Pup. Yeah, there's nothing I can do to get another pelt, but that's okay. I mean, I have a flying card, and I can just use my... Oh, I have 2 pelts, actually. I can just take Mantis, and this will just fly over both of these. I guess the mole is annoying, too, so we just take Mantis, mole, and win. I might be wrong, but I can't detect why I'm wrong, because I'm not thinking about what I'm doing. I think this is 5 damage. 2, 4, 5, 6. Yay! I like rationaled it out prior, and yet baffled. See, 2 cards that are only good for flying and a poison card are like mid. I could put poison on the Direwolf Pup, I guess, but like, who cares? Poison Kraken, because it's kind of useless. Oh. Don't really need flight, so. Weird set. I guess it is a pretty big hindrance not getting rare cards after the bosses. To build around those cards and make them more powerful. Backpack gets me 1 more item. Guaranteed totem in each. 2 guaranteed cards in each. Wait, can I just not see this next spot? That's kind of shitty. So literally, all of these are the same except for this and whatever this is. So, just go this way and hope that this station's better than a backpack station. Just because how early the backpack station is, it's not like I could use my backpack items and cycle all 3. I'd only get 1 there. I guess we go left. Yep. given all that. Mantis? Mantis direwolf pup? Maybe. Alright, give me a good base. Magpie and blocking flight. Not what I'm after. It hurts. I mean, Magpie can help me out of desperation, I guess, but I don't really care for it. Attack around the beehive, although we get the bees when we hit the beehive. I always think that that produces stuff for them, but we get the bees. Oh well. See what Kraken we get, I guess. Hey, look, a river otter. That was the card I needed last time. Turns played? Ah, brother. Speaking my language. I guess that's a technical card I don't dislike. Once a card bearing the sigil on either side of the board is struck, a bee is created in your hand. A 1 power, 1 health, free-to-play airborne card. Who do I have that's getting struck? Nobody. I'll tell you what, though, I don't need a 3rd Kingfisher, so... Could re-roll, but I guess I could actually successfully use a beehive. We could put beehive on our Kraken, I guess. It gets hit sometimes. I guess I'll do skip a turn hourglass. Also, it was literally the same pathing, just in a different order. Can you believe it? Suppose I can. Who you be? Bullfrog? One, two. Shimmy. Suppose we do that. Coyote's gonna kill it in 1 hit, but that's fine. We still get a bee out of it. The Rattler kind of sucks, huh? Well, we could play Mealworm and boost something. And we play bee. So if we pull like a high cost card, we'd be good here. Kingfisher kills Adder and then moves over. Unless I play Mantis here. And Mantis strikes through for free, kills Bullfrog. This kills the Adder. And then I take 5 damage. Which is no bueno. Unless I play the bee. Where would I play the bee? I could play the bee in front of the Rattler and just eat the damage. And then do the Mantis play I was just talking about. Then we'll only take 2 damage from the Coyote. My Twitch isn't working right now. Wi-Fi's half-ass working, Lamau. I'm here now. Oh wait, the bee... Kingfisher flies. Oh yeah, fuck. I keep forgetting that. So it doesn't kill adder. It will only kill the bullfrog. Well, mantis would kill a bullfrog. Shit. Then maybe I fill here with mantis, kill coyote, kill adder. Soak rattler. Fry. Take 1 damage from the bullfrog. Yeah, thanks. I keep fucking... I've done that on so many runs over the last series of days where I just forget a mechanic exists in plain view and then everything goes wrong. I could have mealwormed mantis, but I don't really need the mantis to stick around. I want a good card. Great Kraken. Well, it's a card. I can take a damage. I actually don't want the bullfrog to die now. But it must. But it must. I can have him skip a turn, I guess. Actually, I could put Kraken in front of the Rattler after mealworming it. That boosts its health. Does its health stay boosted if it turns into a tentacle? I'm willing to find out. Not the best use of this card, but definitely a use. Oh wait, all 3 of them get through. I forgot. God damn it. I keep forgetting my shit submerges too. Fuck. I should have just skipped his turn. That's so silly.
Word is traveling. Ambition is stirring in distant cities.
Great timing. I just threw a... Wait, why is this so tiny? Double shout out? Yeah, and they're both microscopic. Let me fix that. Hi friends, welcome in. I just lost a run, so we're starting over. Great timing.
The trick is to kill it before it shoots.
What are we even doing here?
Ah, okay.
Huh? Sorry, my shoutouts are so tiny. Let me adjust that.
How is my luck this?
True, same.
Honestly, how is my luck this?
For me, it's not luck though. For me, I'm just like brain dead and then things go south as we just witnessed. Anyway, hey, welcome in. My name's Tier. We play all kinds of random stuff, a lot of roguelikes and deck builders and things. They were playing Inscryption. I forgot the name. We're playing the Endless Kaycee's mod, which is built into the game. Originally a fan mod, I think, but they made it official. Belfie, what's up? Evil Raid. Lady Havoc, good to see you. Anyone else? Hi, Evil, question mark? Yeah, why question mark? It's him, all right. As evidenced by the multi-shout-out. But yeah, welcome in, friends. Thanks for coming on by. Evil, I was in Seki Maro, but I'm feeling slightly dizzy. Dizzy? Hi, Sowie. I hope that goes away if you, like, lay down or something. Also, an ad break starts soon. That sucks. I guess I could snooze it, but then my little thing that warns of stuff won't get snoozed. But yeah, we just blew a run. We're using the Kingfisher deck, if you're familiar with it. We're starting over. There's also a puzzle that we could do that I've been consulting every time. Timer Tentacle Bullfrog. I only need a Bullfrog, and then we'll get maybe a tentacle from our Kraken thing. Anyway, I'm sorry you're dizzy. If you need to raid and run and eat food or drink water or sleep or whatever, please do. But I appreciate you for the raid. I hope you had a great stream, minus, you know, the dizziness and stuff. But yeah, anyway, we're playing Inscryption. If you've never seen this, this is a deck builder game where you focus on sacrificing cards for the greater good. To get stronger and better cards out onto the field. 2 very strong sigils here off the rip, Alpha and Cockroach. Don't really have a build to support either of these, especially because they're both 4-cost bone cards, but like, the temptation is real. What was the card I needed for the puzzle? Bullfrog? I will take both of these, even though it's financially not feasible at the start of the game. And we'll dive in. Couldn't tell the stream looks bad for you because nothing's working. On YouTube, you can specify the resolution or whatever. So you can choose for it to be better if you can actually handle it. But you said your stuff wasn't working. Why? Your Wi-Fi is half-ass working. Dude, Discord was absolutely busted last night. I haven't had a busted night in Discord in a very long time, but goodness me, was it having a day. I could sack Alpha immediately, but I don't think I want to. Could start building a totem, I guess, and finish building it up here. Or we could just fire and boost something. That seems to be kind of a safe route. What do we boost? I'm not really enamored by either of these, if I'm honest, so I guess I'll just go the boring totem route. You're on your data right now, so it won't load beyond 720? Oh. Your Wi-Fi's so half-assed you're using your phone data? Brutal. You know how many times I've seen flight ever since using this bird-based deck? Have a sigil you have on your entire deck. Or 80? Oh, wow. It's like an unofficial 16-bitificate my game, huh? Wowie kazowie. I don't care about any of these. I do have a singular bug card. We're gonna be pulling reptiles, or a reptile, with the bullfrog that we're keeping an eye out for. Give me the flight base just so we can hopefully find better bases now that that's out of the pool. Not the way I should be approaching this, but RNG calls for desperation. Free redeem? For what? What are we talking about? You can have a totem by second map, you're doing alright. Yeah, it has to be a functional totem though. I mean, having a totem that doesn't really benefit me is basically like not having a totem at all. But whatever. I am not used to playing with kingfishers, man. I'll be honest. We take 3 damage. We would have been taking 3 damage regardless. I play a squirrel and only take 1 damage, only do 1 damage. We amass bones and play an alpha. I play an emergency squirrel to play a second kingfisher for no reason. I guess I can do that. And soak a squirrel. That's 3. How do I get a 4th? Soak a porcupine, I guess. We deal 2 damage. We take 2 damage. Oh, yeah, free redeem of the Vidificate. Sorry, I thought you meant an actual redeem. I was, having a blown moment. That news is Alpha will only work for 1 turn, so I'll deal 4 damage out, which isn't enough to work. And I say it's only going to work for 1 turn because I'd hit a porcupine and then get hit by a porcupine, and voila, the Alpha's dead. So maybe that's not the move. Maybe we just keep soaking the squirrels. I could play the Alpha next to the 1 kingfisher, and then it can kill the coyote in a turn, I suppose. It's a bit of a waste, but they'll surrender. It's fine, I'll play it out. Sorry. I have plans to watch my football team lose in 2 hours, and I'm getting updates about our plans. Let's see what comes out of this. Our widow quacking. And what would be here? Oh, the cockroach? Nothing all that splendid here. Yay, overkill. Two cost. Wild ball. Oh. Maybe I can make my wild bull fly. I literally can. Fine. That's silly enough for now. We can crack in the sparrow. Because the sparrow won't attack me. Mirror. Ugh. That's scary. Red Bull gave it wings, that's right. Emergency alert, extreme! Heavy lake effect snow and life-threatening cold wind chills expected from Monday through Wednesday. Life-threatening cold and chills? Oh shit! I guess so. Tuesday the low is -1. Huge variance as well. Next Saturday, high of 32, low of 28. Tuesday, high of 12, low of -1. Today, high of 23, low of 11. Tomorrow, high of 15, low of 6. But Tuesday is 12 and -1. And then Wednesday is 13 and 11. Yeah, Arctic winds coming down. 50% chance of snow Monday through Wednesday as well. Damn. Might have to take the day off come Wednesday and just like unbury my house. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. This is today. 50%. I was looking at the time, the hours ahead as if they were days. Snow from 5 to 7, and then from 9 p.m. until 6 a.m. So I lied. Maybe tomorrow I'm gonna have to spend my day off freezing my ass off clearing sidewalks. Don't be letting the babies out in this mess, yeah. If you have little doggies, bring out the puppy pads and let them shit on the floor. Keep them safe. I said that kind of as a joke, but like, I guess that could be true. Hey. Don't want to be a soldier, mama. I don't want to die. I guess I have to steal their coyote. So we feed squirrel, we tug coyote, we deal 2 unblocked damage, kill a sparrow, and then take no damage. Actually, I didn't need to tug. No, I did need to tug coyote. But yeah, that's pretty cold out, huh? Haley's been keeping us in the know about all the cold down in her neck of the woods, but I didn't think it would come up here. You could keep it. Keep it down there. I don't want it. They'll surrender. Yeah, you know why? Because me pulling the squirrel ends you, brother. Oh wait, actually, it will end you in a couple turns, brother. Wild bow, ugh. I don't really want to deal this much damage this turn, but... Alright, new plan. We deal our 3 damage here. Okay. And now... we Wild Bull both of these. Here is flying, remember? And then we Alpha between them. God damn. 8 damage going out, 5 overkill. Surrender to that. Bow down to me, Leshy. My backpack's empty, so I'd get an item here. Random shit. Outlaw card. Item. Totem battle. Thing I don't want. Or card, sack, fight, card. What do I sack, though? Endless Kraken? No. No, no, no. Can put Empowering on the cockroach, actually. But no, the cost is the same, never mind. Could put Empowering on a Kingfisher, Cockroach on a Kingfisher, and then merge them. And then have a 1-cost Empowering repeated thing I could constantly play. Not strong for a Kingfisher, though. Maybe we'll get a card that's worth sacrificing. I don't know. Get Alpha baptized. Yeah. Put an Alpha sigil on an Alpha. Imagine that. Every time I see this, I want to take it, but it's like so random, it's not worth it. I feel like I just take a second Alpha here. And then sack an Alpha onto something else, and then still have an Alpha. Alpha sigil's good. Cost is not. Or I could reroll and see what we get. I think I'm just going to take Alpha, though. Second. Oh, you can't do double Alpha? Crying shame. Alpha on Great Kraken could be fine. I just don't know how long this sticks around. Name him Justin. That would be cool if you could rename your cards. Not a feature I'd probably choose to use because I don't pay that much attention, but... I think we Alpha Great Kraken. Because it's kind of useless on its own. So if it can boost things that are next to it, like Kingfishers or whatever, then it's less useless, you know? I don't know. Not the most impactful decision here. Chance to make totems twice or go to a fire coming up. We'll see what things look like after the fork in the road. Pronghorn. This is like the worst possible starting hand we could have gotten. Can you believe it? Kingfisher flies over Pronghorn for a turn. I guess we only take 1 damage at a time from the Pronghorn to start. Oh no, just, or yeah, like 1 total damage. Roach Justin. The bad news is, I can't like play any cards if I draw a squirrel. So I would just be like blocking 1 damage and dealing 1 damage kind of infinitely until I draw from this deck. So I have to draw from this to play around it. We get the Boosty Kraken. I do love to see that. We take 1 more damage real quick before playing Boosty Kraken. Bad news is Boosty Kraken dies to Pronghorn. Always. Unless I move the mole. Then Pronghorn will move in front of... Or the mole will move in front of the elk fawn. And then Pronghorn will just attack us for 2. Or, you know, 1 more damage. And then we can play something next to the Kraken next turn, I guess. But again, I'd have to pull from the wrong deck. So I have to play Kraken over here, I think, in order for things to go okay. So Kraken hits this guy to damage him. Kingfisher flies through. Then he deals 1 damage back total. And then I don't know, soak with a squirrel, and the squirrel can deal damage if I put it here. I guess. I'll pull a tooth just to be safe. In case my brain is lagging because my coffee is wearing off. 1 damage out. 1 more damage in. Ah, here's the trouble. He moved. So now, Boosty Buddy is in danger. Even if I put a squirrel here. Squirrel only attack for 1 damage and he has free health. And deals 1 damage, which is enough to kill this guy. 3 damage out of this guy would kill the mole and let the elk fawn spawn, which is also bad. And I don't have any sack potential to like do anything. So maybe I just pull a card and see if I can't sack Kingfisher for something that could kill or stall the pronghorn. I don't remember what's in my deck though, so I don't know how advantageous that is. Slow play. Yeah, I think I risk it. Wild Bull can kill Pronghorn. And then the Elk Fawn still wouldn't come out. I'd have to get rid of both of my cards, but I think I'm fine with that because neither of them are doing anything. Just kidding, it's flying, it's not going to do shit. But then I could play another card in front of the Pronghorn, like an Alpha. That deals 4 damage out and mitigates the damage coming in, I guess. Wild Bull can take a couple hits. I think that's the play. We sack both of these, put Wild Bull in front of Pronghorn anyway, so it's not in an open lane. And then we play Alpha next to it. Alpha can soak 1 hit. It won't kill the mole. And it makes the Wild Bull deal more damage both turns. I'm on board for that. Oh, but the bull moved. Okay, so it has less damage going out now. But that's still fine. We can power up a squirrel, I guess. We'll kill the... Oh, wait, now we're going to kill the mole. Or move the mole. Oops, bad play. But it shouldn't matter, because we're going to deal 4 damage. No, we're not going to deal 4 damage out. We're only going to deal 3 damage out, and then this elk fawn's going to come out. Whatever. It's salvageable. Movement made that not salvageable. Oh god. Well, I can take damage now, but not exactly what I wanted to do. Okay, what can we sack Cockroach for? A Kingfisher. No, it's over. It's so over. How did we fall this far? I had it all. Oops, I forgot to play a card. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, the floundering. That wasn't what I meant to do at all. Hi, Ginger. Oh, hey, Evil Raid. Yeah. Little delayed Evil Raid. What's up, Ginger? How are you?
What?
Because of what would happen if the Olympians...
Oh, no!
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're skipping... I remember this clip. You're skipping lore.
My thumb slipped.
What's up, Ginger? How are you? How are your chores yesterday or whatever? Hope things went well.
My thumb slipped.
Selfish.
No!
And now both sides of our family threaten.
Block this with a squirrel. Put Cockroach here. Play useless Kingfisher this turn. There's no salvaging this, I don't think. I don't think. I can't believe I managed to squander this. It's so sad. Chores went okay. That's good. Yeah, this is over. I can't believe I absolutely squandered this because of what? What specific placement did I do? I don't know. It's gonna say I had like 13 misplays and 7 of them happened during this specific battle. 3? Wait, you're telling me I had a flawless run? Oh, because I didn't make it to the first boss. That's why.
You are a part of this place.
Dude, I need to like just absolutely inhale the rest of this coffee and then like meditate while it kicks in so my brain starts working again. I can't believe how much sipping on a coffee and then letting the crash happen absolutely ruins my cognitive ability. Anyway, so you have some big stuff left? You suspect that happened tomorrow? Yeah, nice 3-day weekend, huh? I'm a little protective of my 3-day week. Oh, wait, shit. I meant to check the... the puzzle on the wall before starting a run. That's on me. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but thanks for the follow. Gaga-cha? Is that like a short, open, throaty version of Giga Chad? Holy fuck, this is gonna be a hard... Grizzly and Wolverine? Anyway, I tend to be kind of like protective of my 3-day weekends because of how infrequently we get them, so I try not to do chores on the 3rd day. You guys! Both the cards I need are here, but I only have 1 palette. I guess Grizzly. Because it's more likely that we'll see the Wolverine, I think, because we saw it multiple times in the previous few runs. But maybe that likelihood was boosted because it was a newer card and they're trying to just expose me to it now that I unlocked it. But I think we take Grizzly here. And then we cry. Lived this nickname for so long, I'm glad that now people think that I made it from Giga Chad meme. Originally people were joking that I was Lady Gaga. So you've had it for forever. How is it pronounced though? Is it Gaga-cha? Gaga-cha? I feel like there's so many different ways you could pronounce it. Or like emphasize it. Like yeah, Lady Gaga, so you could say Gaga-cha. Or cha. Or you could say Gagacha. Or you could say, you know. I'd love to know how to pronounce it. Because I interpret it in so many different ways. But yeah, because of Giga Chad, it kind of just sounds like you're still hopped up from going to the dentist office. You're like, Gaga-cha. Trying to say Giga Chad with morphine effects on or whatever. Yeah, Gaga-cha. Reach across that table and remove Leshy's lower jaw. Imagine if that was an option. I just take this hook and I go, and then we escape. Gaga-cha. Maybe that's what I'll just call you. Gaga-cha. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make a big deal, but thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a good time here so far. Alright, what are we looking at? Cognitive ability, please come back. Wait, they gave me an opossum? Ugh. Prefer to stress on the second letter A. Gagacha. 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 Don't make me do it. I'm gonna gag at ya. No. Gotcha. Gagacha. I gagacha. That's fun. Sorry. I'm so sorry. It's not often I like not scrutinize, but like when Haley came in the first time, I wasn't like, how do you pronounce it? Is it Haley? Is it Hailey? Is it Hailey? Hurricane? A unique experience I reserved just for you, apparently. Gotcha. Gotcha. Anyway, I'm done. What are we doing? We do a boosted opossum run, go to every fire and give it boosted stats. I'm joking. Boost Kraken. It's so risky boosting the Kraken, because it's like, most of the time it proves to be useless. If you boost the attack stat on the Kraken, does it carry through to, like, the effects of the tentacles? So, like, if a Kraken with 3 damage turns into a mirror thing that has nothing in front of it, would it still deal 3 damage? I doubt it. I bet the effects get lost. Actually, I know the effects get lost, because it already loses its effect. It has 1 damage, and then it turns into the mirror thing, and if it has nothing in front of it, deals 0 damage. So, shit. Fire's the move, though, for sure. I just need to put it on... Man, I guess we just boost a Kingfisher? I don't know. Kingfishers kind of feel like weak cards to me. We double risk it? Double biscuit? Actually, I should try to boost the opossum here. Truly. I'll do it double. If it's double, we get a 3/1 2-bone card, which isn't that bad. And if we lose it, I don't need to play the opossum. It's kind of a win-win. Also a bit of a waste of a fire, though. Decisions. And none of them really matter, because we're gonna bloat our deck with other cards in no time at all. Yeah, fuck it. I'm not gonna miss the opossum if we lose it here. And we didn't, so... Giga Posse, that's right. Hurricane. Hurricane. But there's an A in it, so it would be like Hurricane. My grandma once had a product called the Hurricane, which was a cane that had like a rubber foot base on it. There was like 3 circles in a triangle on a wider base for a walker. And the idea was that it would like flex a little bit, so as you walked with it, it could like flex on the ground as it moved or whatever. And you could, I guess, walk faster with this cane. It was gimmicky. It just worked like a cane worked, but it called itself the Hurricane. You could get a move on, I guess, with your cane. Cards in hand. I'll hoard. He'll surrender? Brother. That's not allowed. Okay, but how do we min-max this for ultimate pleasure? Make him deal 1 damage, put a grizzly out that deals 4 damage. Next turn, I'll deal 4 and 2 after having only dealt 1 damage, so I'll only get 2 overkill. We get emergency squirrel and make it 3 overkill. I overkill for glory. It doesn't actually do anything. I don't go to the places where you can spend teeth on pelts or whatever, you know? So maybe I should start, but those feel like kind of wasted math nodes, so... Or map nodes. Grab the squirrel in the jar? Nah, I just didn't care, if I'm honest. I do like finessing and getting just like a ton of overkill and filling a little bowl of teeth, but like... It doesn't really do anything for me, because I don't actually go to the places where you spend the teeth. It's just like a gold glory thing, you know? Personal preference type of deal. But... I don't care. Oh yeah, but we had a backpack coming up, so I guess we'll get maybe this will be the goated pack rat run. What am I looking for? Shit. It was bear and oh, Wolverine. That's right. Wolverine me. Bitch. I mean, Block Flight Grizzly could be fine. If it comes down to it. You looked at the Hurricane and you want one? Maybe I'll mail you my grandma's. I'm pretty sure she doesn't like it. Also, she's more of a Walker fan now, as time has gone on. She's got a cool little walker that like doubles as a chair, and the chair flips up so you can store stuff in it. Got brakes on it so it doesn't move when you lock it in. Pretty nifty. I mean, you know, if you're gonna need a walker or whatever, it's cool that you can have something like that, you know. Things like that. I want to create bones. DJ Lockdown, my boy. What's up, man? How you living? How's things? Good to see ya, good to see ya. I was streaming Fortnite kind of recently. I was chilling. Didn't say hi, though. I was playing Fortnite myself. Hope you're doing well, though. Yeah, happy Sunday indeed. Happy 3-day weekend Sunday if you're a work week crony like me. What's in my deck? Fucking Kingfishers? Pack Rat? Garbage? What's coming in? A bee we can't stop and 2 ants that'll boost one another? I guess we just squirrel here and then next turn we can bone it. So the opossum can come out for free, and then I can't play anything. And the opossum can kill a worker ant, the stronger of the two actually. That makes these ones weaker. And then we'll only take a couple damage, and then we'll thrive next turn maybe. So I guess I just pull a squirrel here and play the opossum to kill a worker ant. Tell me why that's wrong. Need to link up? You ever play Fortnite? Yeah, man. Play Fortnite, pretty often. Usually no build mode, though. I've played Fortnite for like 7 years. And, I used to play build mode on PlayStation when it was the only option, and I could never get used to it on controller. And then when I started playing on mouse and keyboard, I tried building again, and I couldn't get used to it. And then they got, you know, made a mode where you didn't have to build at all, so I never build. I'm a no-build sweat, although not really. I definitely wouldn't consider myself a Fortnite sweat in the slightest. But yeah, good times. I enjoy some Fortniting for sure. But yeah, my name on there is the same as on here, so if you want to find and add me, feel free. I also have an account which is my name with a hyphen at the end, or you know, sideways air dash. One of those used to be my PlayStation account, and one of them is my current account. I forget which one's which. Scoop. No. You're gonna take this lashing and you're gonna like it, brother. I wanna see who I get here. Oh, card count. So what, 4 damage going out? Wins it. Me plucking a card gives me 1 overkill. Whatever. Add both. Perfect. Yeah, that'll do. I'm also on Discord. So, like, if you ever get on and you want company or whatever, you could ping me on Discord. What server would we be in together? I don't know. I don't remember who I know you through. We probably have a server in common. Wouldn't want to make you join my server to find me, but anyway, 5 damage for 1 overkill. Not what I would do. Definitely likes it. What's that? Who likes what? I missed the context. Oh, likes company? Maybe. What are we doing? Totem? Backpack? Do I have a pack rat yet? I do. We could get a second pack rat and do that whole boosty thing. Add you on everything? Sick. I actually have an add me thing, but I think half the, Oh, wait, just kidding. Did I get rid of that? Yeah, I think it had stuff I didn't care about on it, like, Wait, did I got rid of it? Got rid of it? It's not even in here? Maybe I had that through Stream Elements then. Anyway, I used to have, like, my Splitgate login. And, oh yeah, you found me. What's up? What's up? Easy. Holy shit, everything's going on my phone. Okay, settle down, phone. Easy. Anyway, yeah, I used to have a command, but like all the add me things that were on there were for games that I no longer play or no longer exist. Like the first Splitgate game, or Rogue Company, or like my Nintendo Switch I haven't turned on in 2 years. Or, oh, he likes it when you hit him when he's scooped. Add me on YouTube too, look at that. All over the place. And quick with it too. Thanks, man. Well, yeah, DM me if you ever want company on Fortnite. If I'm around, we can definitely run some. I kind of do want to do double pack rat and send it to the moon, because that sounds fun, but I don't want to go through this fucking thing. Oh well. The one time I have to go through this thing, I don't have teeth to spend. Isn't that tragic? Usually I have so many teeth I don't know what to do with them, and then I lament that my backpack's full and I want the pelt knife. Pack me. Good shit. Alright, empty space bullfrog. Well, I can absolutely end that bullfrog if I play a pack rat. Kingfisher over a stump sounds like a good idea. Like to support people definitely when they're good people, man. That's just the way. I am. Sometimes people don't like that. I'm like that. But it's the only way people grow. We're all humans trying to make it on like the island boys. Oh boy. The island boys. I was with you till the end there. Island boys are a very specific vibe. But no, I feel that. I appreciate that, man. Good stuff, good stuff. Island boys, something island boy. I'm sure they've got good messaging or whatever. Oh hey, I have to play pack rat correctly, or I'll upset all the homies. Look at the mall, about to eat, but want to swing by? Sick, man, enjoy your food. I haven't been to a mall in so long. I haven't had food court food in like a millennia. But enjoy, man, that sounds dope. Appreciate you. New plan, we play Grizzly here and kill 2 things. We go for pack rat in another life. I know I just used a backpack thing, but like, who cares? Wait, they just played an adder there? Are you a fucking kidding me? How dare they? Alright, I lied. We play pack rat right now. In the most unconventional way possible. Actually, I would have won here if I didn't just do this. Ah, I didn't just do that. Oh no, we're not gonna win here. We're only dealing 5 damage. I could kill both of these and play in the empty slot, but then the bullfrog's gonna move in front of me. Oh, and die. Okay, no, I'm chill with that. What did I get? A fan? Yeah, now we win. A couple turns. Boink. Yeah, actually, I could have pulled the thing I could play with bones. Oh well. Cockroach is fun. Look at all these cards, man. Look at all these cards. Look at how full this deck is. We almost have a second row already, and we haven't even seen a boss yet. I think I have to reroll for Wolverine though, and then we're not gonna get it, and I'm gonna have bloat that's worse than the cockroach. But we have to seek Wolverine. Them's the rules. You know? You know? You know? Mud turtle? What, mud turtle opossum? It'd be pretty brutal. Don't want any of this shit, man. Just don't want any of this shit. Would have preferred cockroach, 100%. Bird, reptile. You already have 2 pack rats, I don't need a backpack. Pack rat backpack. Give more health to something? I mean, a possum, right? But I don't want to feed it twice. Three opossum sounds good. I thought I misclicked there and chose to upgrade it again, and I was like, oh no. But now we were chilling. Go fish. I brought kingfishers. You want to put bait buckets in front of them? What do you say? What do you say, homie? Dink. If you tug it, then I could kill it, I guess. Actually, I could overkill the bullfrog, and then it would actually kill the kingfisher, so the kingfishers would die without hiding. That's a play. I think I let him... Well, yeah, I think I let him take bullfrog. Just kidding, I just played a pelt. Not the best start here. Kraken on mud turtle? Oh yeah, because mud turtle has better stats. So if I was gonna like pair the two, you're right. Put that sigil on the mud turtle instead of the other way around. True. Well, if we make it that far, we might do that. I lied. Take my pelt. What damage can I take? Oh, many damage. Okay. Pull me cards until there's one I actually want to play. Oh my fucking god, dude. Pulls are kind of brutal. Like, he's still priming to take a card. He doesn't stop until he actually gets one? Alright, fine. And then... priming again. Let's wait this out a little. I think he does eventually play a shark, though, if I stall too much. And I'd rather that didn't happen. Okay, and then this turn, I can actually play 2 kingfishers here. And they'll fly over the bait buckets or whatever when he plays them. Actually, only phase 2. That's what I thought, but I had a friend who started playing this, this week, and he said that his first time playing this, he saw a shark in phase 1 of this, which I didn't think was possible either. Man, I miss playing Hitman until I start playing Hitman again, and I remember I've like overplayed it, and everything I enjoy about it I have experienced a million times, and I feel like I'm in repetitive gameplay purgatory. It's a great game. I'm not saying it's not. I've just played way too much around. What's up, Ty? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Been enjoying lurking in your work streams last little while. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, dude. Good to see you. Good to see you. No, help me. Sick all week. That sucks. 'Tis the season though, so I guess if it's gonna happen, gonna happen now. Quick maths. 3 to kill, we deal 2 right now. He'll play a bait bucket that I don't want to play through. Could play a grizzly, but I'd have to sack a kingfisher. And then I could play my opossum. But again, we'd have to attack through a bait bucket. I don't have any other flying cards I'd want to play. But we'd win in 1 turn if I play grizzly, so... Brother... Whatever. Mud turtle. Ah, fuck it. We grizzly.
Rawr.
But at the you said you're at the ass end of being sick? Alright, well, hey. Glad you're on the upswing anyway. Sorry, I just got a text that baffled me. The obvious pull here is cockroach, but I'm trying to see where I'd put it. Again, my deck is getting so bloated already. So sad. Move down there! What's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you, good to see you. Happy weekend, good to see you. There's a sacrifice station after several card gets. How more unlocks than you? Yeah, I mean, I'm playing the mod, the endless mod, but we've won 6 or 7 times, I think, so far. And every time you win, you unlock more stuff, so we're just moving right along. Paint to duplicate a card. None of my cards are boosted at all, because we haven't been able to sacrifice any. If this came after this, that could be fun. I could go to both of these and try to get high sigil cards, and then we'll get another pack rat and just have bloat, bloat, bloat. Whatever, let's run this into the ground. I'm apparently being summoned for my plans that are in an hour from now already. So maybe I should just have a little fun and blow everything. 2 kin, 5 bones, or 4 damage. I have a lot of 2s, a 3, and a 4. We'll go for damage. Hi, Teeter, I'm doing pretty good. Kind of cold around here, but I'm staying warm. How have I been? Yeah, I'm good. Can't complain. We win. Oh, we so win. We doubled it. Oh my god, I almost just double-clicked by accident. But yeah, I've been good. Trying to stay home, stay warm. I just got an alert that says that for the next 3 days we're gonna have like dangerously low temperatures outside. I think they phrase it life-threatening. On Tuesday we're supposed to have a low of -1, so that's fun. But yeah, I'll just stay home and stay warm. Double attacking growing elk fawn that spawns a rabbit when played is wild. Sideways attacking, stinky, damaging, pronghorn could be fun. Rabbit backpack autoplay corpse maggots. We take elk fawn here. The beard's gone? Yeah, I shaved it just after Christmas. I kind of reset it. I mean, I still have a beard, it's just not down to my stomach anymore. It'll be back though. Just, you know, in 3 years. I wish I could play a dire wolf pup on my first turn. It's broken. Wasted card though. You play it like that. Oh, that wolf coming out and dealing 3 damage is gonna be annoying. Fine, we'll play pack rat next turn. Actually, we'll kill the wolf next turn, but this will open up this lane. Then I could play a second squirrel and play pack rat to kill porcupine, I guess. I guess that means I should use an item if I haven't already. Oh wait, my tentacle doesn't hide. Uh-oh, that's a problem. How many items do I have? 3? Could tug wolf, I guess. Although I can just kill it with a pack rat. No consequence. One of these would I miss the least. Your creatures fly over stuff this turn? Blech. I don't really like that. It's good in an act of desperation if you need to quickly deal damage and you're blocked, but like... I guess I'll just pull a tooth then. Reason being this pack rat's gonna give me a new item and it might be better than yanking a tooth. Might be. Probably means it won't be. Emergency squirrel. Helps you play more cards, I guess, but... whatever. Three opossum. Yeah. Play it over here. We kill the stump before it can attack us, because this guy's gonna come out and give the stump the ability to attack me for 1 damage. Oh, and we win. Never mind. I didn't even need to do anything. For the memesies, we're going this way. Six health, 3 sigils, 4 damage. We don't really have a ton of sigils. So, even though it's only 3, we could pull Grizzly and Opossum and then or the Pelt and 2 other cards and lose. 4 damage seems pretty doable. So we'll do that again. Look at that. Saved by the Grizzly yet again. Stinky backpack skunk that spawns a rabbit when you play it. Stinky flying, flight blocking, expensive turkey vulture. Or a tentacle that copies itself and dives in front of damage and gains damage over time, but costs 2. tentacle me. Never knew you could look at your cards there. I'm always drunk and try to remember. Yeah, no, you could just scroll up. And then your deck comes out. It's not available on every screen, just most screens. Oh yeah, we said we were gonna put the Kraken on the turtle, right? So that's so long ago, I almost forgot we were gonna do that. See what that's like. Get another sack station here soon too. Local sports entertainment, gonna hit the hay, have a good one. You too, man. Have a good hay hitting. Sleep tight. Appreciate you hanging out. Always good to have you here. But be well, sleep tight, good night. I have a rabbit that can attack twice with no damage. That's fun. Bullfrog could soak Coyote. Don't know if I need it to, but set her up. I deal 4 damage out and win this turn, so I don't need to do anything. I hate to do this, but I think I actually have to end my stream. Because I misunderstood when I was supposed to be at my family's for an event that's an hour from now. And apparently I'm in the doghouse for it. I guess we'll pause and pick up this run. I don't know, next time or tonight or something. Yeah, uh-oh. Oh, so we were gonna get dinner to eat during the football game. So I was like, cool, football game's at 6:30. I'll wrap up my stream by 6 and head over a little early. I'm getting texts now saying, where are you? Dinner's now. So yeah, I guess we'll just take a card here. Grab another Elk Fawn because it's a dupe, I guess. Billy game's pretty good right now. Yeah, I gotta go watch the Bills lose in an hour. We're gonna be sad about it. Being a Buffalo fan. How dare I hold up the Dindins? I told them to eat without me because I didn't know that I had to be there. Also, apparently the food's not even there yet. So if the plan was 5:30 and the food's not even there yet, I don't know why I'm in the doghouse, but whatever. I'll navigate that. Can't wait. Anyway, go Bills. Sorry if you're a fan of Baltimore, but I'm rooting against you. While we get pummeled and slaughtered by what I think is your better team. Eric, thanks for hanging out today. Appreciate having you here. I don't usually get a lot of traction on YouTube. Usually the party's over here on Twitch, but it's always nice when we're able to meet some new friends, even if it's just while I play a favorite game. Appreciate your company. Be well, stay safe, and enjoy your evening. I'll do my best. You do the same. And if it's getting cold in your area the next couple days, stay warm, stay safe, take care of yourself. We are gonna raid out though. My buddy Jay's playing a game I suggested for him, so we're gonna raid out to him. Or sorry, his name is False Peak, but he's playing Animal Well, which is a Metroidvania. Not exactly in the same vein as Inscryption, but it's puzzly, it's fun. And he's a sweet, sweet lad. Very funny, and we love him. My shout out for him isn't gonna work because my clip player has been annoying. But do come by, say hi if you're not too fussed by that. Catch you in the next one. Yeah, I look forward to it. Good gotcha. Thank you for stream. Thank you for being here. Good to meet you. Thanks for that follow. But yeah, everyone have a good night. Have fun. If you're watching sports tonight, go your sports team, but primarily go my sports team because they desperately need the help. Anyway, one last attempted shout out for Jay. Probably won't work. My clip player has been really something else lately. Oh, I misspelled it too. Okay, whatever. We're floundering because I'm in a rush. Anyway, come by, say hi. I'd appreciate you. Love you all. Stay safe. Have fun. We'll see you when we see you. Have a good night. Thank you again. Love you. Bye.